Well, hello everyone. Welcome to a Rangers video. I know it has been quite a bit of time since I did my last one, over a month now. Kind of got stuff that got in the way, but moving on from that here, just to do a quick recap. November was not a very good month for the Rangers. They had a record of 6-6-2, and there were just times that this team, I'm not sure exactly what they were doing. You barely beat a San Jose Sharks team that had to come down to the final 15 seconds of the game. The Western road trip was a bad one. I think they had the two wins there against the Kings and San Jose. Lost to the Ducks, though, lost to the Kraken, and then it's just I don't know. You blow you blow a 3-0 lead against the Oilers, and then you blow a game. This was actually early December. And then you blew a game against Ottawa that resulted in an overtime loss. The Rangers, I think, were wandering into no man's land from the second half of November all the way through to that game against Chicago at the beginning of December here, in which they were losing pretty bad. They lost that game, and that's the thing where everyone knows that Jacob Trouba got very angry, threw his helmet, probably said some wonderful things to the bench, and got off the ice. After that was the Rangers I was expecting. I think everyone was expecting them to be for pretty much the whole season right there. Ripped off 7-game win streak until the game against Pittsburgh just the other day. That would have been the 20th, I believe, there. Other than that, that's where the Rangers should have been at that point. They're luckily, with that 7-game win streak, they brought themselves back up into the top 3 of the Metropolitan to contest it. So they've done that now. They've made a clear gap between the bottom half of the division now and the upper half, along with Pittsburgh, Carolina, the Devils, and the Islanders are also hanging around there as well. But this is finally about the team I'm looking to see here. Trocheck has been a decent addition. I'm not sure if it was still a hangover from the playoffs last year that resulted in the way they were playing, or just stuff was off. They weren't gelling correctly. But everything's kind of come back together. Shesterkin has made major strides again back to where he was. I don't think he looks as good quite as he did last year, but he's a lot closer now than he was even just that month ago, or not even a month ago, like 2 weeks ago. Halak finally picked up a couple wins during this break now, or during the time I made from the last video to this one here. So yeah, it's been a good month so far for them. The one loss against Pittsburgh, you're not going to win them all. Still 7 in a row is fine. I know that they have the Islanders coming up here soon, and then that's their last game before this Christmas break here coming up for them. And after that, they get started from there on out. So this is just a quick little synopsis of what's going on the past month. I'm going to try to get back to doing them again on a week-by-week basis. It can be a little hard to talk about hockey sometimes because there's just so many games in a week. I'm probably planning on changing up the format of how I do it a little bit there, a little more personalized notes for each game, but we'll definitely cross that bridge starting after this break here, starting with the Islander game and working away from there. But that's just a quick recap, and just want to update everyone here in case you happen to stumble by this. But thanks for watching there, and I do look forward to picking this back up again and just running with it. So thanks. See ya.